Hello, my friends, and welcome to News of the Week. Conor McGregor has spit in a guy's face after he shouted, "Let's go, Khabib." You can hear him go, "Let's go, Khabib." Conor turns around. Really hard. The angle isn't great, so it's easy to miss this here, okay? He walks on up. Okay, and then you see this. And the big clue after this is that, oh, the guy's just temple right here is shiny. And the guy kind of spits back, half-heartedly spits back. One last time.
I spit in your face, what do you do? Nothing.
I spit on your face, what do you do? Nothing. For a guy who has questionable thoughts on immigrants, he always does this weird Middle Eastern accent out of nowhere. Maybe this is the key to establishing a psychological profile necessary to stop him doing all the mad stuff he's doing. But like, news is about context. Like when Jamie Carragher spat on that child, he was hauled on Sky News because we kind of all thought, oh, Jamie Carragher's a decent guy, and then he does this thing, so it's like exciting. Or like when Will Smith slaps a guy, it's because it's at the Oscars. Like, it's the news is about context. So in the context of the Conor McGregor story, he's just come out of a civil trial for rape, so this isn't that big of a story because we're just kind of getting used to this now. And the more things about this, like this, happen that are just so clearly inexcusable, and there's evidence for it, it makes the bros on Instagram who comment under his pictures saying, "Head up, champ, don't mind the haters," look more and more ridiculous, you know? What is this guy thinking when he's just got Conor McGregor stood in front of him like a massive superstar, and then suddenly he blinks and he's been spat in the face? It's like, imagine being stood in front of Michael Jackson and he just kicks you in the nuts. You'd never forget it. You tell your grandkids about it. Or being stood in front of P. Diddy and he bums you. No, that's great. No. In most parts of the world, I think, spitting in somebody's face is almost the ultimate insult. It's the worst thing you can do to somebody physically. And when somebody says, like, "Let's go, Khabib," I mean, really, in a world where sanity prevails, that's no big deal. That's like, you know, if you're a fan of Arsenal and you see Harry Kane when he played for Spurs and you go, "Let's go, Arsenal," Harry Kane's not going to go over and spit in your fucking face. But Conor McGregor changed after he lost to Khabib. It's like this real thing that he blames his whole life going tits up on, I think. I've never spat in somebody's face before, but I've done things out of anger. You ever, like, want to call somebody a stupid flippin' cunt or whatever, and you just know it's a terrible idea, but you do it anyway? And it feels so good to say it. But then pretty soon afterwards, you have basically the ethical equivalent of post-nut clarity. And you just realize, oh, that is not going to be worth it. I'm about to pay a price for that here that's just like chronic. I wonder what this guy's going to do with the money he wins in court for this. How much do you think it's worth to be spat in somebody's face? Like, what would you be happy with? So this clip has gone around the internet now, like, and this guy will say, "Oh, well, I've been publicly humiliated by one of the biggest superstars in the world. Like, I don't know, the figure to me coming is like 200 grand or something." I don't think that's out of the question. It's nasty. He spits in his face. Like, imagine Conor McGregor. I once worked on a farm and a llama did that to me and I never looked at it the same way. Thank you so much for watching News of the Week. I'll see you soon.